Every night at exactly 2:17 a.m., someone knocks on my bedroom door. The problem is, I live alone, and my bedroom door is inside my locked house. Last night, the knocking answered me back. I moved into the house because it was cheap and quiet. The first night felt normal, until I heard 3 soft knocks. It came from my bedroom door. I checked the time, 2:17 a.m. I assumed I was dreaming. I went back to sleep, but the knocking stayed in my head. The next night, it happened again. Same time. Same number of knocks. I sat up, staring at the door, holding my breath. "Hello?" I whispered. The knocking stopped instantly. That scared me more than the sound itself.
On the third night, I locked my bedroom door. I told myself I was being paranoid. At 2:17 a.m., the knocking returned. This time was louder, angrier, as if whatever was outside knew I was awake.
After the knocks, I heard a voice. It sounded like my own. It said my name slowly. I couldn't move. My phone screen lit up. 2:17 a.m. again. The voice whispered, "Open the door." The next morning, I checked the whole house. Every window was locked. No signs of forced entry. No footprints. No explanation. But the door had new scratch marks on it. That night, I placed my phone facing the door. I started recording before sleeping. At 2:17 a.m., the knocking began again. I didn't move. I just let the camera record. My heart felt like it would explode. In the morning, I watched the video. The knocking was there. But so was something else. A shadow appeared under the door. It wasn't standing still. It was breathing. That night, I knocked on the door first. 3 soft knocks, just like it did. There was a pause. Then 3 knocks came back. Perfectly copied. I stepped away, shaking. The voice returned. It started saying things only I knew. Childhood memories. Secrets I never told anyone. It laughed softly after every sentence. I cried without making a sound. I packed my bags the next day. I planned to leave before nightfall. At exactly 2:17 p.m., my bedroom door knocked. Same pattern. Same sound. In daylight. I finally opened the door. There was nothing there. Just darkness, too deep for a hallway. Then I realized something terrifying. The knocking was never outside. It was coming from inside my room. I don't sleep in that house anymore. But every night at 2:17 a.m., I hear knocking. Not on my door. On my headboard. From behind me. I tried sleeping in a friend's guest room. But at exactly 2:17 a.m., I heard it again. This time it wasn't just knocks. It was footsteps around the house. I froze. The floorboards creaked under invisible weight. The house felt alive. I moved my bed to the opposite wall. But whispers followed me. They said things only I knew. My childhood home secrets, my deepest fears. I covered my ears, but they grew louder. I looked in the mirror. My reflection smiled, but I wasn't smiling. It started tapping the glass softly. I blinked, then it leaned closer. I screamed. I tried leaving the house again. The front door wouldn't open. All windows were locked tight. The knocking came from every wall now. It wasn't just in my room, it was everywhere. I was trapped. I sat in the corner, heart racing. Then I noticed movement in my peripheral vision. Shadowy figures standing silently in each corner. They didn't move, just stared. I whispered, "What do you want?" The knocking answered back, 3 loud knocks, 1 for each word. If you ever hear knocking at night, make sure it's coming from outside.